Hello, everybody. My name is Lady Onyx. I'm here in my world named. Whoa. Somebody angry already at me. Uh, uh. That's not the only annoying sound in this game nowadays, but it's one of the worst offenders, especially when you hear it at the end. Um, Anyway, this is my world. It's called, well, you know what? I'm going to hold off on that. I'm going to actually reveal it sometime in the future. But what I wanted to show you, obviously, I'm here at the end. I wanted to show you my Ender farm. It's probably the number one thing I like to go to here. Do I have a minecart? Oops. Probably not. In fact, I don't. Okay. I'm going there because I realized I didn't have any enchanted shovels, and I really need some. So I'm bringing a couple along. Um, I could have sworn I had some, but I was mistaken. As you can see, everything in here is very player friendly. I'm trying to get it so that Endermen don't spawn in here. Um, Except for maybe like a rare one that I saw like spawn like on a stair here where there might be enough room. Really not, because it's lit up enough in here so that they don't spawn. They need pretty much almost not complete dark, but a very dark area to spawn in. And everything's lit up very well. This Oh, no. Come back. Jeez. I'm okay. I'm good. And here we go. As you can see, the track is well lit. I wasn't taking any chances on that. So this design is based off of Panda's design. I'm sure a lot of you have seen the new updated Ender farm with the tripwire hooks. Um, I I wasn't thinking, and instead of doing the drop to y coordinate 1 right away, I can't point to it, but right now, if I had built from here, I'd still be at 57, so you can see. So I was like, oh, I forgot to drop to level 1 because I had already built this rail out here. As you can see, you can't even see um, the end island until I start. Come on, go. Now it's just starting to load up. You can see a little bit of it there, and a little bit more. You can see it's starting to come into view here. So, um, I had already built this whole thing out, and I was like, oh, I don't want to take that all apart. So what I had done is I had built out, and then I built down, as you'll see in a second here. I have this ladder here. What I'll do is I'll stop right here and I'll show you. If you look, at the top of the screen there, you'll see all my Endermen collecting. Now if I go up, ah, stop it. I didn't build as many spawning platforms. I got a little tired. I was like, that's good enough. So I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spawning platforms, I believe, or 5. Yeah, I just got to the point, oh, I'm tired. I don't want to do this anymore. So, but I found that I do get a ton of Enderman spawning. Usually I can go from or get to level 30 in It probably my best time is about a minute. It usually runs around a minute, maybe a little bit longer if I have to wait like 5 or 10 seconds for them to fill up my little room down there again. But yeah, it's it's been like I said, I've just been having a lot of fun with this. Probably one of the it was an annoying build. Oh, look who's here to greet me. Oh, you went in the water. That was dumb of you. But as you can see, they're still collecting there. Sometimes I like to just stand here and be like, oh, look at them all. You're all waiting for me. But, here, let me go back up here. Per, per panda's instruct... ah! Loud noise is loud. Sorry. Um, you're gonna be hearing that a lot. And the ding 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 of the levels. So it's gonna sound almost like a casino, but not. Um, everything's covered with water except this spot right here, which I do have to cap off because sometimes, as you saw, I do get an Enderman teleporting to that spot, and they'll be waiting for me, trying to kill me. Usually, still by then they're only like half a heart, so they're an easy kill. Though occasionally I will get a full health one there, and I just tap them, and it usually goes in this water, so usually not too lethal. So, looks like we've had all the Endermen that I can spawn right now. So I have this little fence here. So what I do is I go up just to about here. And sorry if this is loud, let me turn down my sound a little bit here. That should be good. Okay. And then I just do a sweeping arc of death. So it just... Ah, hey. Normally they can't touch me here, but I'll stand back a little ways here. Safety first. So I just sweep from side to side. Okay, and then usually I just wait a little bit here to fill up again. If you hate me. Here we go. And I'm just using a crummy Bane of Arthropods sword. I know I don't have to use the sword, but it's just gonna junk up my, my chests and everything, so my storage, so why not use it, get rid of it. Oh, huh. Maybe I should pay attention. I'm at level 32. Isn't that a band? Level 32. Well, I am there. See, it goes so fast I don't even realize that I've hit level 30. It's just having too much fun killing those guys. Mass slaughter is fun. And the only annoying thing is going up and down the ladder, but It's a necessity. Always make sure you have plenty of food because not only are you gonna use up a lot of your hunger bar on the fighting, like I said, if you have a ladder like I do and you're enchanting things, you use up a lot of energy on that ladder too. So just make sure you have lots of food. I always try to stock up on baked potatoes. They're my favorite food of choice right now. They're very easy to get, and it does fill up a lot of hunger. So, let me bring one shovel down here and let's see what I get. I always like to, hmm, I always like to go through a few tries before I settle on something. This looks interesting. Hopefully, it is interesting. Okay, yeah, good. I'll take it. I'll just drag this one down here. All right, excellent. Well, I'm already 2 levels up here, so it won't take as long to get to 30. Have somebody waiting for me here. Hi. Bye. I'm just gonna let it fill up just a little bit more here. It's kind of like waiting for popcorn to pop. You can hear the popping sounds, and when it starts to slow or stop, your popcorn's done. You don't want to do it any more than that because it'll burn. I mean, this is gonna burn, but and maybe it's a terrible analogy, but you know what I mean. Gets to the point where the sounds slow or stop. You're pretty much where you need to be. So, and they're good with butter. Mm. All right, I'm just gonna go for this here. So again, about yeah, right there. And I apologize for any lag. This is on my laptop, which really never was meant for real hardcore gaming, I guess. But it's all I have right now. I'm planning on building a computer hopefully not too long in the future. And it's going to be amazing. I can run anything I want on it. And I'll probably be getting a better sound setup as well. I'm using a kind of cheap headset right now. But come on you guys. Just a few more and we'll be right there. Excuse me. There we go. Done. Up we go. And we'll enchant this last shovel. Like I said, this is kind of the annoying part. I should have built my enchanting room down there, but I didn't. Don't be like me, kids. Be smart. Alright. Can eat a little bit here. Alright. And let's see what Mr. Enchanting Table can give me this time. Excuse me. This one looks good. I don't need the fortune really, but you never know. Alright, so have a very good shovel and a decent shovel. So I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. So again, this is my ender farm. So, what I'll do is I'll post a link to Panda's build in the description. If you have a world and you've already killed your end dragon, or even if you haven't, why haven't you? It's a fun fight. Go do that, and you can set yourself up one of these, and it it's so easy to get levels now. With this, it's incredibly easy. Um, if you want to do something like I did, again, just build out until you just don't see any chunks anymore from the end island, I guess you can call it, or the end land, or I don't know, whatever you call it. Um, and then I built down, and again, you build down to one, and just follow Panda's instructions. He uses cobblestone and lava and water to show you where level one is. Of course, you can always use a free. Um, and then I did the vine slower thing here, so they don't die on the way down. And then one, two, three, four, five spawning platforms, and I just topped it off at the fifth one. And I'm still getting very good rates, as you can see. You can always build more. Panda will tell you not to build over the 128 block limit. So there's still a lot more you could do here. Um, and maybe at some point in the future I will, but right now, like I said, I'm just getting really great rates. I can just blow through these enchants, like nothing. So I don't really see a need for it right now. If my server grows more and we really need to have many more spawning, I will do such things. But right now, I'm happy with that. And this area is, could always be built up a little more too. I mean, you can have like a little wheat farm or potato farm. I would probably recommend potatoes, definitely, if you have your hands on some potatoes. Um, you always won't need to have the food, like I said. Your enchanting table, I probably build it down there and spare yourself the hassle of having to go up and down the ladder. But of course, I feel a lot safer up here too. There's nowhere for them to teleport to. Of course, if it was only 2 blocks high, you wouldn't have a problem. You would, like I said, you'd have to have a roof over, like I said, 2 blocks high, because they need 3 blocks to spawn. And if it was well lit, you wouldn't have a problem anyway. So, you know, like I said, don't do like I did. Be smart. And they still might move things down there. We'll see. We'll see. So I'm gonna wrap this up. I hope you enjoyed this video. Look at all these thunderbolts. Oh. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. I really wanted to show off my ender farm. Like I said, I'll link to Panda's build. Like I said, I'm not going to show you how to build it. That video takes you step by step. Said do it. If you have a world, do it. Have fun. And I will see you very soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.